Hello and welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I'm so glad bleh. I'm so glad you guys came by. I'm headed out to the barn to feed all the critters, and we have lots of projects again going on today. We still have Thorin here, our beloved nephew, and so the boys are out working in the groom shop, getting the walls and the ceiling up, maybe lights in. And so lots of stuff going on. I'm going to jump on the tractor at some point today and work on covering up ditches. We have all number of things going on today. I'm not sure if we're going to complete all the projects or not, but we are working our little tails off and enjoying the sunshine. It's a beautiful sunny day here in north central Arkansas. So come along with us and let's see what kind of fun we can have. Baby Jean, you got slobber on your head. Baby girl. I'm just coming down here to check on my little babies. That is the green macerata cauliflower. Those little darlings are the amazing cauliflower. Those are the Digessi cauliflower and onions. So that's exciting for winter sowing. I have 4 successes so far with, I don't even know. I think the cauliflowers have 26-ish plants in each one. I'm not sure, but those guys are getting quite large. That's exciting. We'll be planting cauliflower out in the garden before you know it. We get to work. Brought my hose down here to see if they needed anything to drink, but they don't, so. On to the next task. Oh, I know that it might look like a mess to some people, but it's so nice to know that this well is done right now. So my next task is this is the well here, and it's been completely rewired. Sorry, the background noise, if you hear it, is the boys working in the groom shop. It's been completely rewired. I have covered up this ditch for the most part, and this, actually they rewired the storm shelter, and then I have this ditch that has a water line that goes all the way out to my garden area with a new frostless. As you can see, there's a new frostless there, and then we have water and power lines and ditches that need to be filled going all the way down the side of the barn. And then we have some ditches inside the gate here that need to get filled up for my new frostless right there. So we need to get that filled in. I need to get that filled in. And then the ditch continues all the way down here. And if you guys watched yesterday's video, you know that I worked on this a little bit with the tractor. I'm not an expert on a tractor, so I just do the best I can and then hand rake the rest of it. But these, you know, there's a ditch that runs all along there, all the way up to the shop with electrical and water. That needs to be filled in, as well as this ditch that goes all the way in to my new frostless on this side of the barn. So me and the trusty tractor are gonna become even more acquainted today. Have I mentioned that no time is soon enough to get this groom shop up and running? Look at this dog. Hazy Hops, you're a wreck, dude. Oh my goodness. Farm dog to the max. Look at you. Holy cow. That is one dirty boy. Still working on the ditches. I've almost got everything covered up to where I can get velvet out. Well, the good news is that we are done enough to bring this velvet out. She's getting to go out for a pasture. We still have a lot of ditch to cover, but we just got done with lunch. She's looking for her buddy. She's out there. There's her buddy over there. Oh, her buddy just spotted her. Velvet is enjoying her time outside. She's been rolling and playing and running and sweating, and you saw what I got done with it as far as the tractor work goes with the covering up the ditch. Look at how dirty she is. Oh my Lanta. She's a pig pen. Ugh. And now I have been beckoned to burn more plywood. The boys have run out of plywood, and so I gotta burn more plywood. So I'm gonna leave my trusty friend right there. All right, that's what it looks like before. There is my weapon of choice. So I started out with a little blower, just a little torch blower, and quickly found out that this is a lot faster. Okay, there it is. All done. And if you guys want to see a more detailed video on that, I did make a video 2 days ago called Burning Plywood, and it's a longer video, and you get to actually watch me do it. I burned like, well, 7 pieces on the video, and so you get to kind of see an up close and personal view of how I do it. But for today, we're just kind of whacking out projects, so this is the finished product. And since I was in the garage is what I mean by that, I need to turn Mr. Wonderful's bacon. So this is what it looks like. It's in these big bags. Look at all that juice that's come off already. And this has been going for 10 days now. So what we have to do is we have to rotate them. The bottom one goes on top, and we have to, see if I can't try to explain this correctly. So basically they have to turn over, and also they rotate around. So the bottom one comes to the top, and then they work their way around, so that they get squished. All of them get squished equally, and use their own weight, and they just get stacked in here. And they also get, turned over every time we turn them, which is every day for 10 days. And then we will smoke them. To get dinner on the smoker. Smoked tri-tip for dinner. And the boys notified me that they probably could use 3 more sheets of burned plywood. So back to burning plywood I go. And this is how it is, folks. This is a day in the life of your typical homesteader, business builder, farmer, wife. Hope you enjoy the ride, because we are all over the place today. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy and a complete plant lover, but do those not look like pansies to you? They look like flowers. Oh, my gardener's heart can't wait for spring. It's my favorite time of the evening. Getting all my children locked up and into bed. Have the sheep girls getting their dinner. Miss Velvet is eating her grain. She's in from pasture. The calves have eaten their grain and they're now starting to munch on hay. It's that beautiful sound of grinding, digesting hay. It's just nothing better. But it was another beautiful day here on the homestead. Got a lot done. So thankful for our nephew Thorin. And I really appreciate you guys coming along too. So I hope you guys had a beautiful day, and I hope that you guys have had as productive of a weekend so far as I have. I will catch you guys on the next one. Yours truly.